everybody, it's Mike, the Baldadonis. Boom! Hey guys, on tonight's episode. This week has been a busy week. I bought a car a couple weeks ago and I've been detailing it, waxing it, just doing a huge detailing job. And that video will be up, I think, this weekend. But because the summer has hit full force here in New England, it went from rain for 2.5 months to 90 degrees, just like that. So the Baldadonis does not like the heat and the humidity. I don't mind it nice and warm with nice dry air. I'm fine with that, but when it gets humid, I can't deal with it. Anyways, my aunt bought herself a brand new little Hyundai. And she wanted to know if I can sell her a vehicle for her. She has had a 2009 Saturn Vue. I was like, yeah, I'll sell it for you. I have a busy street. I'll put the car at the mailbox, and with the traffic, someone should buy it. And that's what happened. Today is July 5th. On July 1st, I had 2 people stop by. They were both Dominican. And the guy that just came here, being in America for 30 days, wanted his first car. And I was happy for him. Now, he didn't speak any English. Just like me, I can't speak any English either. The guy could not speak English at all. Okay, so he was hoping his friend would translate and get the deal done. We settled on a price. I took a deposit, $250. Not a big deal, but I wrote him out a little receipt. Now, they told me they were gonna pick it up the very next day. So I called my aunt and said, hey, you need the title, so look for it. Said they're gonna pick it up the next day at 4 o'clock. And I said, no problem. And I promised them that I would do a full cleaning of the vehicle because my aunt is, well, nasty. Nasty! Disgusting! Filthy! And she blames it on her grandchild that doesn't even live here. My aunt's an ex-smoker as well. So when I was cleaning out this vehicle, the outside was very nice. 2009 Saturn Vue, rust-free car, cleans up well, but the interior was just horrible. No rips, but a lot of stains on the rugs, on the seats. It was glove time. I wish I had a full condom on just to get inside, okay? The windows look like dog snot all over them, but it wasn't. It was nicotine. You ever try to get years of nicotine off a window? Good luck. Anyways, I did my best to make it presentable, and I did. The vehicle came out pretty good. So, being at 94 degrees, whatever it was, I was quite exhausted, sweaty, disgusted, and disgusting. And the person was supposed to be at 4 o'clock. 6:30 goes by, I text him. And you're gonna see this because I'm gonna post it for you. Where are you? Okay, hold on one second. Okay, so here's the text messages. I say, hey, it's Mike. My aunt found the title. So I will have it ready for you tonight, all cleaned up. He texts back, perfect. All right? Then he says, can I get it at 4 p.m.? I said, give me a second, let me make sure my aunts get the title. Then I said, can you get a license plate? Originally, he asked if he can borrow the plate and drive it to his town and drop it off. I was okay with that because I would have followed him home since the car was registered. But I didn't want to do it, to be honest with you. I didn't want to sit in all the traffic, and I wasn't taking the risk. I don't know the person, and no. I said no. Plus, it's not my car, it's my aunt's car. So I asked him, can you get a plate? My aunt does not feel comfortable letting someone use the plates. And she put insurance on her new SUV, so there's no insurance on that vehicle. But it will be ready at 4 p.m. Then he texts back. Was that Tuesday? Yeah, so he texts back. That is fine, I can get a plate. Okay, see you at 4. Thumbs up, I replied. 4:54. Are you still coming? What time? I don't get a message back until 5:30 saying, I still do not get out of work. Can we do it tomorrow? Then I replied, you have to let me know, I've been waiting. So he replied back, okay, I'm sorry, man. The next day, now it's Wednesday, I asked him, are you coming today? Now with the iPhone, people with iPhones, you can see if the messages have been read. And he's been reading his messages. So I asked him, are you coming today? That was at 10:30 in the morning. Nothing. I wrote, come back and get your deposit, not playing games, waiting. He read it, never heard from him. So that was on Wednesday. I called him a few times. Now I don't know what to do. What would you do? So I posted the car up that night. Yesterday morning, July 4th, the car sold. So I was in a dilemma. I kept calling the kid up saying, hey, pick up your deposit. I'm selling the car, never heard from him. So I called everybody. No, maybe not everybody, but I called a lot of people saying, what would you do? Like, what's going on? What do you think? And, people just are messed up, right? I just don't get how people leave money and don't pick it up. I just don't understand that. Or just a simple message back. It's communication. So I sold the vehicle. I sold it to a nice guy, and that was yesterday. Like I said, July 4th. Today's July 5th. Right now it's 8:15. 1 hour ago, not even. The gentleman that did not speak any English shows at my door with one of his sons and 2 other people that dropped him off. The other people were just about to leave. As I was walking out the door, I'm like, hey, what's going on? So the son and the other gentleman had to, speak for him. I showed him all the messages. He was ready to pick up the car tonight. So I showed him the messages. His friend never showed him or told him what was going on. Now, I feel bad for that person. Just came to America. He has 7 children. 7! Damn. 7 kids. And you could see the look in his face, how disappointed he was. Not at me, because he shook my hand twice. He knew it. He knew it because it was his friend's fault. Communication. That's all it takes. I'm sorry, I can't get there. Just something. That's all I wanted. But you left me hanging. And I had to do what I had to do. I sold my car's aunt. I sold my aunt's car. But I feel horrible that that person did not get it. And has anything like this happened to you guys? I feel bad. But that's today's video, everybody. Sharing life experiences one video at a time. So until the next video, everybody, Baldadonis out. So if you do find my stories interesting, please subscribe and look for the notification bell so you can always be updated to all my new videos.